All right, what's up, guys? Okay, so we're just gonna do a couple workouts. We're gonna do some kettlebells. Start off with that first. Okay, so I just have a 35 pounder. You really just only need one kettlebell. We're just gonna do swings, RDLs, which are straight leg deadlifts, and then we're gonna do goblet squats, and that's it. We'll get some tunes going, and then we'll wait for a couple people to drop into the stream. Okay. Put some music. Okay. All right. Whew. So I actually did a workout before this for the video that's coming up this week. So I'm a little gassed. Okay. Straight leg deadlifts. Oh, we got one chat. Check in a minute. Okay, let's see. Yara, what's up? Thanks for dropping in. How are you, Yara? Hopefully better because you're done with studying. Is my audio good? By the way, can you hear my voice clearly? Got the mic. Okay, good. Yeah, I'm all right. It's been really cold the last like 10 days, like in the negative Fahrenheit. So I'm good though. Samantha, what's up? Thanks for dropping in, Samantha. Okay. We're just doing some workouts. So these are great for if you've been sitting in a chair all day and you've had a really, like you haven't moved and your legs and your hips are tight. This is an anti-chair, office, desk, whatever workout with kettlebells, one tool. Okay. So these are called goblet squats. You just hold the kettlebell straight, like you're drinking a big cup, and then keep your core tight, and then you're just going to want to squat down low. And I'll kind of like turn to the side so you can get an idea. So like chest up. And then like squat as low as you can. This is a great workout. It hits your arms, your shoulders, your core, your lower back, and all of your legs. And then you can do these till just like failure. All right, that's it. Easy. Well, not easy, but yeah. Okay. It's cold. It's that cold in like Saudi Arabia, in Riyadh. Samantha, hey. I think I remember you, Samantha. I remember someone with a cat photo. Smana, what's up, Smana? Hey, brother, how are you? Smana's a super fan. Really, just all the super fans are here today. So I kind of like, I pivoted. I didn't really pivot the brand, but like I kind of more focused it. So like YouTube, it's really important to like figure out like what is your, like what's your niche, or like what's your focus with your videos. So my videos are basically all about helping like fight the sedentary lifestyle. So like if you work in an office all day, or you're a student, I mean, you just kind of like sit all the time and you don't move. It's really bad. So that's kind of what my channel has always been about, but I never really was like explicit about it. Yes, it's a fitness channel, but it's focused on just like getting people to move and work out and move around. Cause like movement is medicine. We're engineered to move. So it's really bad to sit 8-9 hours a day. Like me, I don't sit, I have a standing desk, but like, I'm basically like not moving for most of the day because of my job. So like being a student, it's very similar. You don't really move too much. So that's kind of like, I would just want to show with this channel that you don't need a lot of time or expensive gym equipment to basically just like keep your body healthy, strong, and young by fighting a like movement lifestyle, right? Which is caused by like our modern 9-to-5 jobs, our desk jobs, and all these things. So that's what it's about. Okay. So I'm gonna do some more swings. Smana, what's up, bro? How are you, Smana? Smana, if you don't mind, like, where are you from? Like, where are you dropping into the stream from? I'm in Michigan, USA. It's super cold. Okay. All right, we're gonna do some swings, some kettle swings. So just literally one piece of equipment. Okay. And your hips should be the joint that moves. Not like, it's not like a squat, just your hip flexors. All right. Okay, what country? I'm not sure what country that is, the flag. Rich, what up? What up, bro? How's the UK, man? How's my Aussie friend? Okay. Now just some straight leg deadlifts, some Romanian deadlifts. Help build the hamstrings up and loosen the hips up even more. The reason why I love these kettlebells is because there's literally thousands and thousands and thousands of workouts just with this cannonball with a handle. So, and they're really cheap and they don't take up space. I think honestly, these are like the perfect, like all-in-one home gym. So, okay, straight leg deadlifts. Leg straight. Always keep your core engaged. Man, my lower back felt that. Okay. Hey, Rich, thanks for dropping in, man. Appreciate you, bro. Okay, now we're just gonna do some some goblet squats. So literally all I'm doing is just 3 exercises with the kettlebell. These workout live streams too are just honestly, just to connect with you guys, and they're just fun. I love doing them. All right, goblet squat. Pause. Up. Okay. When your form starts to suck, good time to stop. Okay. Drink some water. All right, guys. I trained legs for a bit before I started streaming. So one thing with the kettlebells is you can train calves with them, but I'm gonna use my calf raise, and then I'll do some calves with kettlebells to show you guys that. Okay. All right. So if you don't have a seated calf raise, what you can do is just use your stairs. So here's a step, and you just stand up. So you can grab a weight or a dumbbell for added weight, but basically you just want to bend forward a little bit, right? And this is a good workout too, because calves get really weak and tight from sitting in a chair all day. So the chair is the enemy, guys. Remember that. The chair is the enemy. The sedentary lifestyle is terrible. And we're not going to let it make us weak and overweight and miserable. So really, you don't need any equipment to exercise. You can just do everything like body weight. But the thing is with body weight workouts is they're really hard for people who are new and just starting. So I think the best way to do it is just a pair of dumbbells or kettlebells ideally. And that will help you build up your strength. And then eventually you'll get stronger and you can do more like body weight exercises and stuff. But I do body weight exercises, but they're really tough, especially if you're you're not strong enough to do a pull-up or a push-up or dips. So the body weight workouts are good, but for new people, I don't find them the best starting point, if that makes sense. Once you become intermediate, I think yet incorporating more body weight, starting with push-ups, and then, working your way up to pull-ups and then doing some dips. All right, so another set of calves here. Hey, if you're in the chat, drop a comment. I will respond. If you're in the chat, let me know if you're here. It says 3 people in the chat. You guys hear the music, BTW? Is Yara still in the chat? Whew, it's a burn. All right. Do a quick set of calves. Yeah, so one of the reasons why I started working out in my house was I've done the math behind a gym membership. And when you factor in the time and the cost, and most importantly time, because I think time is more important than money. At a certain point in your life, time starts to become more important than money. So for me, that happened around I'll say age 29. So 3 years ago. So I was like, okay, I'm married, and we want to start a family soon. How can I stay in shape? I don't have time to go to the gym right now. So I'm just okay, you got to build a gym, bro. So when you factor in the time to drive to the gym, to work out, to change and all that stuff, and it ends up not being worth it for a lot of people to have a gym membership, right? I think gym memberships are great for people who are single and don't have many responsibilities, or if they're older and retired and have a lot of free time on their hands. But for people who are young, in their prime, starting new family, starting a new family, just married, maybe they're in their first or second year of their career. It's like, it's a time drain. Like, it's huge, it's like it's honestly, if you include like driving and like time it takes you to get there and everything, it's like 2 hours, honestly. It's like 2 hours total. If you don't believe me, like, do the math, because by the time you drive, scan in, go to the locker room, put your stuff in the locker, change, especially if you're here in Michigan. You don't want to just leave your house in shorts when it's like -6 degrees outside. You want to wear pants, so you got to go to a locker room and change. Then you're in there, you're waiting on machines, you're waiting on other people. So it's a big time drain. All right. Ah! Ah! All right. Okay. I'm gonna put you guys on the other tripod. I'm just gonna do some squats till failure, and that will be that. Okay. Okay. Guys, if there's anyone in the chat, like, drop a comment. Like, I will respond. For anyone who is new, like, I'll see your comment and respond. Ask me whatever you want. Obviously, keep it PG though, but you can ask anything. Whew. Okay. You know what, guys? I'm feeling like a bad feeling about the squats. I feel like something in my back, so I'm just gonna do some leg extensions instead. Okay. Back feels okay, but I feel something tense. So gonna listen to my body and not push the envelope more than it needs to. All right. Yeah, but if you have a gym membership and you like going, like absolutely, you know, like keep going. You know, use it. Don't let your body like fall apart. You know, I work in a big company, and I see the nasty effects of a sedentary lifestyle. And just seeing someone like, you know, 30 years older than me, who hasn't like kind of kept in shape, hasn't like worked out, hasn't moved around too much. I see like the horrible effects of like that lifestyle. Oh, what's up, bro? Let's see. Oh, Kiamet. What's up, Kiamet? Bro, I'm good, man. Thanks for dropping in, dude. I'm good. I'm just working out. Had a like worked a full week. It's Saturday, so just working out today. How are you, dude? How's life in Germany? I'm just doing some leg extensions and then ranting about how horrible office life is for health. Whoo! Anki, what up, bro? All right, hold up. Let me see these messages, guys. I can't see them from the distance. Okay, let's see what we got. We got, okay, Kiamet, my German friend with a Kurdish name. Anki, what up, dude? Thanks for dropping in. Kiamet, what do you do for work, man? Like, what do you do for work? What's your job? If you don't mind sharing that, of course. And guys, I know I haven't streamed like that much lately this week. I was busy with work and just really tired. It's been really cold. And I had to like do some deep thinking about the YouTube channel. So I had to do some deep thinking. I had to like figure out, okay, like where is it going? So kind of like figuring out the direction of like the next 6 months. Because in July it will be like one whole year of the YouTube thing, you know, and so I just kind of figuring out like where am I taking this? Where's the direction? So I had to do some like deep thinking, and it's hard to do that. Like you only have so much time and energy in a day, right? So I just needed some deep thought. So I did work out this week, but I didn't stream them because like during my workouts, like I just do a lot of thinking, and it's like my time, right? So when I live stream, it's different, obviously, because like I'm talking to you guys. Okay. Okay. I see the messages, guys. Give me a second. Let me crush the set. And then I will, let me crush the set and then I'll respond to the comments. The burn. Okay. Whew. Okay, let's see. Okay, all right, medicine area. Okay, got it. Naya, back up. What up, Naya? I was gonna call you Naya. I'm guessing it's your backup account. Okay, 18 p.m. Yeah. So, all right, Anki. I don't know what time zone you're in, but what time is it here? It's 12:20. It's noon here. Yeah, today's Saturday, so I didn't have to work today, which was nice. Kiamat, thank you for your service, by the way. Working in like medicine or medical or whatever is a tough job because you really got to like deal with people and especially like their health. So it's not an easy job. So thank you for that. My sister works in the medical field too, and it's a hard job. It's not an easy thing to do. All right, we're gonna just do some hamstrings, and I'm gonna call it a day, guys. But yeah, I haven't streamed because I had to figure out like the direction of the channel, right? Okay. So this is training some hamstrings. Really important. These muscles get super weak from sitting in a stupid office chair all the time. The chair is the enemy. Okay. Oh, I'm just like stretching. I can just feel my lower back, like all the tension and the stress in there. Oh my gosh. Whew. Okay. All right. My gosh, my hamstrings are toast. All right, let's try to do a couple more. Okay, that's it. They were toasted to begin with. Whew. Oh my gosh, I'm gonna feel that tomorrow. Anki, what up? Jihad, what up, dude? Okay. What kind of... So like, I basically, Anki, I just train with weights. So I mainly do kettlebell and barbells work. And then I do I fuse a little bit of like bodybuilding in there. But basically my workouts are targeted for like super busy people who work like in office jobs and they just want to get moving. So I just show like simple workouts you can do from home to stay just healthy for like long term. Because movement is medicine, and whether you do that, I think kettlebells and barbells are the best tools for that. I don't think bodybuilding really combats the sedentary lifestyle so much, because bodybuilding is more focused on just getting big muscles, where like when you train with kettlebells and barbells, you're training your body as a whole system. So that's why I do those. But like I just did some leg extensions there because I basically, you just don't want your body to fall apart and decay, especially if you sit all day like for me. Do some stretching. Okay. Thank you, Anki. I appreciate it, man. Thank you, Jihad. Yeah. Honestly, like I'm not trying to be like, so right, guys, by the way, right now, I'm actually, I'm trying to train my body to do the splits. So that's what I'm doing. So I'm not trying, I don't want to be like Mr. Beast. I'd rather have like a small subscriber base of like people that I can like connect with, people that we just get along. So like a small tight community rather than like, so basically quality over quantity, you know? Because if you have 100 million subs, like what's the quality of your relationship? You know, if there's 100,000 subs on this channel, I doubt I'd be able to like talk to Anki, for example, and, you know, an interface, you know, with you guys, like on a deeper level, you know, on a more personal level. Smana, what up, bro? Smana, so right now I am just, I'm trying to do the splits. My goal is to just eventually like do the splits completely. It's really hard and it takes a lot of time, but that's my goal. I need like a wall to like rest up against. I don't have an actual like wall. Maybe over here. Anki, do you play any sports? Like, what do you do for fitness? Like, are you interested in fitness, or is it more just like it's cool to like kind of just drop in the channel? Because like there's channels that I just like watch, and I have no interest in like doing what the YouTubers doing, but I just think it's cool to like watch them and just like kind of like learn. Okay, so we're gonna see how this works. I don't know if that's a good wall to use. Okay. Basketball. Okay, nice basketball. That's awesome. Yeah, dude, like keep it up, man. Just Anki, just remember one thing, man. Remember one thing. I don't know what you do for work or school or what point of life you are, but if you take away one thing from everything that I have ever said on this channel, take this and run with it. and share it. Movement is medicine. That's it. That's the one key takeaway from everything. If I could sum up the whole, my whole like life and channel philosophy into like one thing, is just movement is medicine, and that's it. Okay. So right now I'm just like, I'm trying to do the splits. So it's a work in progress. It takes time and like patience. Whew. I feel that. I like watch videos of people like doing the splits. Oh yeah, I'm super stiff, Naya. Oh yeah, I'm really stiff. I've spent my entire life sitting in a chair in my job, so like my legs are super stiff. Very stiff, yeah. So I'm trying to like get acclimated to like doing the splits. Right now I feel the tension. Okay, we got, so, okay, not just your okay, you need to stretch, yeah. Oh, 100%, yeah. So right now with my current schedule, I'm able to like stretch like, twice a day, once in the morning and at night. One before work and one after work. Okay. Okay, your butt asleep, yeah. If I bend forward, I think I'm gonna snap my legs. Whew. Ouch, 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 ouch. I get like the tension hurts like right here. Okay, let's see these comments. Okay. Okay, get massive. What the hell is this chop doing? This chief is useless. Okay. Naya, can you do the splits by any chance? Anki, thanks for dropping in. Get massive. This is not a bodybuilding channel, FYI. This is a movement is medicine channel. Oh, you can? Okay, that's impressive. That's crazy, yeah. Yeah, if you have advice, okay, that's great. So like, I want to do the splits. My hips are so tight just from like years of sitting and studying and working. So I want to do the splits. How long do you think it'll take like to get there? And I know like guys were less flexible. Yeah, my lower back is super stiff. Do you have any advice on like loosening it up? I'm all ears. Strengthen in your legs first, not flexibility. Okay. So like just put more muscle on my legs and that'll help. Okay. Yeah, the only research I've done is like do a split as far as you can and stay like that for a long time. Okay. Do you recommend like using a wall like how I was doing, or like what do you recommend? Like standing, because I've seen a couple different ways. All right, let's try this. Yeah, use a wall. Okay. Yeah, I think like the splits is like, if you can do the splits, like that's, yeah, if you can do the splits, that's super impressive. Like, my gosh. I've seen a couple people in real life like do the splits, and it's just like the craziest thing ever. You know, it's like, wow. For me, if I can just like, so I used to be like, I used to be a lot worse than how I am now. I used to be a lot tighter. Okay. So like, I'm just, let me see. So just kind of use my core. I wish I had like something in front of me. It's like a closet door. All right, I think for me, that's probably it for the day. Did my workout. Okay. You don't go too soon. Okay, use a wall, stand up. Okay. Hey Naya, I'll catch you on. I'll definitely like drop into the streams later. Because yeah, I'll definitely hear you out for the advice on doing the splits. Yep, I do gotta run. I've been training. I've been streaming for an hour and training for a while. I'm gonna go eat some lunch. But Naya, thank you for dropping in. I really appreciate you. Like your feedback, trying to coach me with the splits. I really appreciate it. And I will stretch. I'll try and stretch several times a day with my schedule. All right, thank you for dropping in. Guys, everyone else, thank you for being in the stream. If there's any questions, I'm doing a stream tomorrow at 6 p.m. Eastern time. So just drop in. All right, Sky Army. See you guys.